Blessings, fellow light warriors. So nice to be with you this morning for our Warriors of Light guided meditation. This will be about 30 minutes, and we will be using practices to recognize that we can attune with the qualities of the divine that are always flowing to us, of peace, of calmness, of joy and love. These energies are always available to us, but it is we that must invite them. And then when we learn to invite these qualities, we can recognize that we can feel joy anytime, anywhere, and that we can learn to share that joy with our loved ones and everyone around us. So let's open our time here with a prayer, an invocation for allowing us to become greater channels of this joy. O silent laughter, smile through my soul. Let my soul smile through my heart, and let my heart smile through my eyes. O Prince of Smiles, be thou enthroned beneath the canopy of my countenance, safe in the castle of my serenity, where no rebel hypocrisy can lurk to destroy the presence of me. Make me a smile millionaire, that I may scatter thy rich smiles freely upon sad hearts everywhere. Om, peace, amen. In that prayer, we realize that we can ask for this joy. It's not a false joy or a fake having a positive attitude when you don't feel it. It's about how to scientifically feel it. And recognize that this energy, when we feel up, when we feel elevated, when we feel high, it's when this energy is moving up, and we can feel that, and you feel that energy moving up. That's when we feel that, and it can come from all kinds of different places. When we find ourselves in the present moment, maybe out in nature or with close friends and loved ones, or anything that you really enjoy doing, that sense of joy automatically comes up. But they can be when we have it based around a cause or a person or an activity, then it is always fleeting joy. And what we're initiating here is a joy that is always a present, always there, always available, but it is we, by our own love, that invites that joy to come into us. And in meditation, we can invite this joy, this calmness, this peace, and then we can learn to invoke those qualities anytime, anywhere, no matter what is happening, no matter what the situation is. Always the best thing that we can do is to stay calm, sweet, and happy, and to continue emanating that, knowing that the divine will take care of us if we stay in this flow. And we'll begin our meditation together. This is a short meditation, and then we'll be using an affirmation for sending this joy that we feel to others around the world and to heal this planet. There are a few techniques that we'll be using. So if you're sitting on a chair, just sit away from the back of the chair a little bit with your back in a straight line. You can sit cross-legged on a cushion, whatever works best for you. And we'll be using a technique for relaxing and releasing the tension in the body. And we do that with a short and long double inhalation. And then we tense all of the muscles in the body and vibrate with willpower. And then we throw the breath out with a double exhalation, relaxing, releasing. When we do that, we're drawing cosmic energy into the body. That's one of the divine qualities, is energy. We're surrounded by energy. We are energy. We're vibrating energy patterns. So when we inhale and tense, we fill our muscles with energy. We're drawing cosmic energy in through the medulla oblongata, and it spreads out into our muscles and fills us with energy. This is recharging the body with cosmic energy, and then also relaxing, releasing tension in the body. So we have an alert calmness. And we'll be using another technique of measured breathing where we'll be inhaling to a count of 6, holding to a count of 6, and then exhaling to a count of 6. And all the while, if you can remember, to keep your gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. When your eyes are closed, keeping your gaze uplifted here helps draw that energy up, keeps a sharp focus, and this is the seat of superconscious awareness, allowing us to connect with wisdom and transcending the mind. So sitting up straight with our backs in a straight line. Let's begin with our tensing and relaxing. So first, just take in a deep, normal inhalation. And all the way out. And now, double inhale and tense. Low, medium, high tension in all of the muscles in the body, drawing that cosmic energy in, vibrating, and exhale. Relax, release, feel. Again, inhale and tense. Low, medium, high tension in all of the muscles, and exhale. Relax, release, feel. Last round, inhale and tense. Low, medium, high, vibrate with willpower, and exhale. Relax, release, feel. Now we'll do a few rounds of measured breathing where we'll be inhaling to a count of 6, holding to a count of 6, and then exhaling to a count of 6. So take in a deep, normal inhalation and all the way out. And now slowly through the nostrils. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Keeping the gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Breathing normally. Keeping the gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye. Feeling a sense of calmness and relaxation. The gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye, laser focused there. Yogananda tells us that this point between the eyebrows is like a mental microphone or spiritual broadcasting station, which can allow us to broadcast our sacred demands to the infinite. And Yogananda tells us that one of the simplest ways to approach the divine is to come as a child. Our mother is always glad that we're here, always happy that we're paying attention to her. And we can commune with her. And she is always sending her love and her light and her bliss to us. But it is we, by our love, that must complete the circuit. So with the gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, becoming like a child, we are all the children of the divine. Everything that is theirs is ours, if we only would ask for it. So with our gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, mentally call out from that point, reveal thyself, reveal thyself, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. Begin to feel, begin to notice a vibration, a sensation in the heart center. Beginning to feel that vibration growing stronger and stronger, sending rippling waves of energy through your body, feeling a sense of well-being. With the gaze uplifted at the spiritual eye and feeling in the heart, begin to notice that this feeling that you feel has a quality. This feeling has a quality of peace. A peace that goes beyond language, peace that passes all understanding. It's a feeling. It's the feeling of the night sky, stars above, glowing moon. It's the feeling of infinite space around us in all directions. Yogananda tells us that God's body is space, and if we want to know God, we must feel space within the body and all around us. We are infinite, eternal consciousness, just becoming identified with this small, limited human body, but we can expand beyond these limitations. Begin to feel that there is 1,000,000 miles of expanding clear space to your left. 1,000,000 miles of expanding clear space to your right. 1,000,000 miles of expanding clear space behind you. 1,000,000 miles of expanding clear space in front of you. 1,000,000 miles of expanding clear space below you. And 1,000,000 miles of expanding unobstructed space above you. And this space is spreading at the speed of light in all directions, feeling this space all around the body, enjoying the sense of expanded consciousness. Begin to notice that this feeling in the heart is transforming, continuing to enjoy this communion, this connection with our Divine Mother, gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows. Begin to notice that this feeling in the heart is transforming into a quality of calmness. And calmness differs from peace because calmness is dynamic. That we can attune with and feel calmness in an unpeaceful world. We can feel this calmness anywhere and everywhere, no matter what is going on in the world around us. And we practice feeling it now in this quiet meditation. Feeling this vibration in the heart center, amplifying and growing, sending rippling waves of energy throughout the body. Feeling this calm sense of well-being permeate every fiber of your being. This calmness is your refuge, your home. Yogananda tells us that calmness is invincibility, that with calmness we can stand unshaken amidst the crash of breaking worlds. Feeling this invincibility, knowing that what we are never dies, that we are here in God's movie, God's play. We are here to enjoy life. We are here to have a good time and to help others to enjoy life. The happier and more balanced and calm we are, and we can share that calmness with everyone that we meet. When we're calm, we make good decisions. When we're calm, we are a gift, a benefit to the world. And begin to feel now that this heart center is like a lotus bud, and your heart is opening wide, turning its petals upwards to receive the light of the sun. Keeping your gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, feel now that there is light, sun rays pouring into the lotus petals of your heart, filling you with light. This light is growing so bright that this light is permeating every fiber of your being. This light is growing so bright that the edges of your body are blurring with the light around you. Feel this light and this light in this space in all directions. Begin to notice that this feeling has a quality of joy. Begin to feel a smile is spreading across your heart. A smile is spreading across your throat. A smile is spreading across your mouth. A smile spreading across your brow. Gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, enjoying this connection with our Divine Mother. Feeling this sense of joy, of bliss. In India, the word for God is Sat Chit Ananda, ever conscious, ever existing, ever new bliss. And this is what we truly are, beyond the body, mind, and senses, beyond all of the veils and the illusions and the distractions. We are ever conscious, ever new bliss, and eternal, never-ending bliss. Feeling this bliss energy. Swami Kriyananda tells us that love is bliss in motion. So we attune with the divine, we receive this bliss, and then we share this bliss with others. And that's what love is. It's a giving, and it never runs out. Yogananda tells us that God has everything, but not our love unless we offer it. And this is what we were created for, to share this love with the Creator. This is why duality exists. That we would go out and explore this infinite fractal universe, looking for joy and looking for happiness everywhere. And our Divine Mother knew that one day we would return after searching and seeking for joy in all of the wrong places, in material pleasures, in physical pleasures, in fame and fortune. She knew that one day we would be back and we would turn inward and we would seek the true bliss that exists within, and where all physical and material pleasures pale in comparison. Feeling this light energy is permeating every fiber of your being. This light is so bright that the edges of your body have blurred with the light around you in the room. The room is filled with light. Feeling the space all around your body. Enjoying this connection. And now let us call to mind those we know who are in need of healing energy. Perhaps you know loved ones who are in need of physical healing, or perhaps mental healing, depression, anxiety, fears, or spiritual healing. Become disconnected with spirit can be so difficult. Anyone that you know who could use this light, call them to mind now and see them at the point between the eyebrows. But see them in a place where they're smiling, where they're happy and free. And say their name or those names mentally as you see them staring back at you and smiling. Feel that they are bathed in this light. This light is providing a sense of well-being, of understanding. See them smiling because they know that they have learned and grown so much from this challenge, and they wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. See them happy and free in a future time. Know that they will be there. This light that is pouring into them has filled them with light, and this light is now pouring out from their hearts back into yours, symbiotically giving and sharing love. We can bless our friends, our loved ones, our family members. Anyone that you meet, you can bless them with this light. And now feel that this light that is spreading out from your heart is filling the room that you're in. This light is spreading out and filling the building or the house that you're in. This light is expanding now out into the streets, the neighborhood, the city, the state, or the province that you're in. This light is spreading diamond healing light Everyone who receives this light is feeling nourished, is feeling more calmness, more peace, more wisdom. This light is expanding now and covering the country that you're in. All leaders of that country, all decision makers, all law enforcement, all teachers, aunts and uncles, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters are all feeling nourished by this light, making your country more peaceful, more loving, filling them with wisdom, more understanding, more empathy for others. We all simply wish to be happy. Send this happiness to everyone in your country. Know that they can feel it. They have an open heart. This light is now expanding and spreading across the oceans. All of the oceans are being nourished by this light, and now all countries are wrapped and bathed in this light. All areas where people are struggling, suffering, starving, cold, hot, in pain, in fear, are being nourished and bathed by your comforting light. Mother, be with them now. Let them feel a sense of hope and of joy that exists within no matter what is happening. See Mother Earth now as she floats in space wrapped in iridescent rainbow light. Feel that all oceans, all rivers, all lakes, all mountains, valleys, grasses, air, water, animals, every atom, every being, every creature in the universe is being bathed in this light as it expands at the speed of light in all directions. And now, let's use this affirmation together to send this light out to all of those in need with this powerful affirmation. We're going to say it 5 times. First with a loud, energetic voice. Secondly, with a normal speaking voice. Third time whispering and making your concentration even more focused. 4th time silently. And then 5th time silently again with even deeper concentration. So repeating after me in a loud, energetic voice. God's light is within me and around me. With the sword of faith in my hand. With the love of God in my heart. I am a warrior of light. I join my brothers and sisters everywhere to overcome fear with faith, hatred with love, and disease with health. Let us fill the world with God's light. And this time in a normal speaking voice, God's light is within me and around me. With the sword of faith in my hand. With the love of God in my heart. I am a warrior of light. I join my brothers and sisters everywhere to overcome fear with faith, hatred with love, and disease with health. Let us fill the world with God's light. Now whispering, God's light is within me and around me. With the sword of faith in my hand. With the love of God in my heart. I am a warrior of light. I join my brothers and sisters everywhere to overcome fear with faith, hatred with love, and disease with health. Let us fill the world with God's light. Now silently taking this inward, God's light is within me and around me. With the sword of faith in my hand, with the love of God in my heart, I am a warrior of light. I join my brothers and sisters everywhere to overcome fear with faith, hatred with love, and disease with health. Let us fill the world with God's light. Now last time silently with even deeper concentration, aiming to lift your consciousness into super consciousness. Gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows. God's light is within me and around me. With the sword of faith in my hand, with the love of God in my heart, I am a warrior of light. I join my brothers and sisters everywhere to overcome fear with faith, hatred with love, and disease with health. Let us fill the world with God's light. And now the palms together in front of the heart, rubbing the palms together, feeling a warm magnetic energy in the palms. And we'll raise our palms and we'll chant Om together 3 times, sending this light as we imagine it wrapping around Mother Earth, healing the planet. Taking in a deep breath, palms up. Peace. Amen. Joy to you, friends. Share this joy with everyone that you come into contact with today. Remember, find some joy in your life every single day so that you can be a light in this world, even when others only see doom and gloom and disaster. We know that we can always find light and joy within us, and we can share that with the world. We are warriors of light. Let us fill the world with God's light. Blessings for your day.